What's up, YouTube? So we've had major news this evening in the UK, and it's probably, I don't know what time it is in the US. I have no clue. Probably about 2. But whatever, it doesn't matter about the time, because Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, is coming to Spider-Man Homecoming. His homecoming to Spider-Man? Yeah, anyway. He is, well, my favourite choice to be a Spider-Man, or Spider-Men, or Spider People, if you want to go the political correct route, I guess. But it's exciting news, very exciting news. Now, when we heard that there was going to be a reboot back in 2012 for Spider-Man to be called The Amazing Spider-Man, nearly everyone, and I believe there was a Twitter hashtag, there's a hashtag for everything these days, to get Donald Glover in the web shooter costume, which really would have been a really cool idea and a really progressive thing to do. However, the question remains is, would it be a good Peter Parker? I mean, he would be a good Miles Morales, but would it be a good Peter Parker? Which is a bit different. But it seems they're going to be doing something very different in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, when possibly the biggest news in Marvel or comic book movies history happened, and we were announced that we're going to get Spider-Man in a Marvel Cinematic Universe film, well, we all expected it to be Donald Glover, but no, we got Tom Holland, who, in my opinion, absolutely crushed it and is the best Spider-Man to date on celluloid. Well, there's no celluloid these days, unfortunately. It's all digital and it's all on a hard drive, but that's progression. But anyway, we have got a Spider-Man, obviously, because he was in Civil War and that's been out ages. But it looks like we're going to have 2 Spider-Men, a battle to the spider death. That's not really, we're probably going to get 2. So while Childish Gambino did not get to play Spider-Man on the big screen, he did then follow up to be the voice of Miles Morales, who is the current second-in-command Spider-Man, because in the comics we have 2 Spider-Men. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing, but he does voice it on Disney's XD channel, and well, from reports, he's pretty good at it. So in the Ultimate Comics storyline for Marvel, which is now defunct due to Secret Wars, well, pretty much Peter Parker croaks it, and then, well, that's it for Peter Parker and Spider-Man, or is it? Well, Miles Morales takes over the mantle of Spider-Man in the Ultimate Comics universe. So we had a new Spider-Man for a little bit before the... well, in comics, nothing stays certain forever, and the Ultimate Universe was becoming arguably out of date. It didn't fit for purpose anymore, and then it was crashed into the continuity of the main comic book storyline for Marvel in the all-new, all-different Spider-Man. And also, Miles Morales is actually an Avenger as well. So Miles, in a very similar accident to Peter Parker, is bitten by a radioactive spider after a person called the Prowler, who is an Oscorp employee, tries to get the same results that happened to Peter Parker. And then, well, while Miles is visiting his friend, who is related to the Prowler, well, this pretty much happens and he gets bitten. And now, in Secret Wars, after that, he helps save the universe, and now he is in the Avengers, as the older Peter Parker contests with the boardroom in Parker Industries. So as part of the deal that Marvel struck with Sony, there will be a Marvel-made film for Spider-Man, and also there will be a Sony-made film for, obviously, Spider-Man as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do. Are we going to get a world where we have 2 Spider-Men, or will Donald Glover just simply play the Prowler, which would be a very interesting thing to do, but I do hope they bring Miles Morales to the big screen. However, it may be too confusing for cinema goers who haven't seen this video that there is 2 Spider-Men. So, it's interesting what they're going to do. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I reckon. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for similar content, have a look around the channel, have a butchers, and let me know what you think in the comments. Goodbye.